Alright guys, Inferno here, and today I'll be ranking all the current classes in Arcane Odyssey after full release and after all the buffs and nerfs they've done. I'll go over those in the video as well, but basically they've kind of done buffing and nerfing stuff now and we're just waiting for the next update, so I figured I'd go ahead and give my ratings of all the classes in the game right now. Now obviously I haven't really played all of these classes myself after full release, but yeah, so obviously give me your opinions in the comments below. Don't make too toxic, you know, and let's get into it. Alright, let's hop into it. So, starting off on the left here, these icons can be a bit confusing, but I know what they are now. I had to take 10 minutes to figure it out. So this one over here is Berserker. I'll put this in A tier for now because it does have quite a few new lost spells and technique. It's quite strong. I haven't played it myself. I honestly don't see a lot of people playing it, so I'll put it in A, but it probably could be an S. I just don't know enough to say for sure, right? And also they did change a couple of things with the strength techniques. If we go over to the Trello here, they made Retaliate a rare spell and Aftershock a lost spell kind of recently. I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse, let me know in the comments. They lowered the requirements as well. That's mainly buff for hybrid classes, not for Berserker, but yeah. Next up down here we've got Conjur, which I'm just going to put in C tier because now it is getting Arcane Weapons next update. I can't find a screenshot for it, but I think one of the developers said it somewhere, I don't even know. But basically, it doesn't really have anything new this update. It just kind of is there. They legit got basically nothing compared to the other classes, so that's why it's down here. It's not terrible, of course. I mean, in this game, your armor stuff matters more than your class, but it just does not have much. Next up, I'll put the three Spirit hybrids together because they're fairly similar in terms of strength as far as I know. Paladin's probably the best one because it's magic, but I'll just put them all in B tier for now. Now, they do all get passive regen, 10% regen, compared to Oracle who gets none for some reason. But yeah, so if you go for a regen build, you basically get default regen on top of that, so it could be pretty strong. But as far as I know, it's nothing crazy, but like, it is still pretty good. I haven't used any of these myself, so if you think I'm underrating it, let me know. But next up we've got Mage. I'm putting an S tier because it just is the best class in the game. It has the best spells, it has the best lost spells, it has the best rare spells. I mean, it's just really broken. You can get a full just loadout of rare and lost spells, and it's just very strong, so that's pretty good. Next up, we've got Prodigy Evolve / Savant. I'll put it in A tier. Now, I would have put it in S tier before the nerfs. If you don't know, they nerfed the warlord like weapons, like the strength weapons. Like before, you could use basically all the same skills as a warlord. Now you can't, which makes sense, but it does make it a fair amount worse. Maybe I'd put it back into B tier, but the damage is still fairly solid. You just don't have a lot of skills and a lot of mobility. So honestly, I'll put Warlord here as well because it's kind of similar. Warlord's kind of just a better version of Savant for now. As the level caps increase, Savant will probably get better and better, but for now it's still here. But it's a lot better than it was before full release at least. It's actually still pretty viable now. Next up down here we've got Warlock. I'm also going to put this in B tier. It didn't really get anything new. We have Powder Fist and Vanishing Fist, which are pretty good. I guess that applies for Berserker as well. I got that as well. Both fighting styles are pretty good, but outside of that, Warlock didn't really get anything new, so it's kind of just worse than Berserker in my opinion. There's not really any reason to use it with a magic, just in my experience. Warrior, I'll also go ahead and I'll put it in A, just because Warrior has always been pretty good. It didn't really get that much new stuff this update. It got greases, which are quite powerful, but in terms of new weapons, there is new weapons, but none of them are like really that crazy. I mean, there's some severe bleeding stuff, and it's also pretty good, but the other classes can use that as well. It's not exclusive to Warrior. But yeah, Warrior's still pretty good. It didn't get too many new crazy skills, but it's pretty good. Now, over here we've got Oracle. I'm gonna say Oracle is probably the worst class in the game. I mean, it's just worse than the hybrids in pretty much every way. There's not that many skills you gain by being a full Oracle right now. As level cap increases, that will change. You'll get access to some of the better spells, but right now it's just, I mean, they've added the spells in the game. I don't know why the requirements are so high, but whatever. And if we go over here, they didn't even nerf it even further. They made it to the ultimate routes getting even a way higher requirement. So in my old showcase video when I was showcasing Oracle, I could use the ultimate route Nectalia. You can't use that anymore. Same for some other spells. So yeah, ultimate routes basically are useless on Oracle, so that kind of sucks. Real quick, just to show you guys what I mean, if we go to my items here, I'm not Oracle, so I can't equip them, but you see over here, Ultimate Nectalia is level 400 now. It was probably like 300 something before that, so that kind of sucks. Spirit Rain Ultimate's still usable, but yeah, and then Phleganami is like ages away as well, so that kind of sucks. Tidestone Band as well, the ultimate out's 360, so we actually are 5 levels away from you being able to use that one. That one's not even that OP, that just, yeah, so you can't really use any of the ultimates for the higher level skills, which is not good. Like, the class was already mid, I don't know what the point of changing that was. I mean, I think you can still use ultimate Spirit Rain, which is quite strong. They did also nerf the regen on Spirit Rain, so full regen plus Spirit Rain is not that OP anymore. I guess that's the same for these hybrid builds as well, so I mean, this build is still quite strong, but Spirit Rain won't just give you full HP anymore, basically. But yeah, that's kind of how the tier list is looking. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously I haven't played all these classes myself. I played Savant, Mage, Oracle, that's kind of it. Also, just going back to these hybrid classes down here, I mean, when I literally just search up their names on YouTube, like, there's barely any videos of them out for release, so, and I just don't see them much in game, so these classes are very unpopular, so I don't really know how strong they are for sure, so let me know what you guys think about that. Obviously, the classes at the top, I've just seen them way more, that's why another reason why I'm putting them up here. Conjur is still a little popular, I guess, and same as Warlock, but I just don't see why they'd be so strong after they got basically nothing. As for like future updates just based on level cap, the hybrid classes should be all better when the level caps go up. Conjur will get way better for sure, so will Savant. I mean, Conjur's gonna get better because Arcane weapons as well, but yeah. Warlock will maybe get a bit better once it can use lost techniques. It could be better than Berserker actually at that point, but by that point I feel like we might also have lost fighting styles, so we'll see. Let me know what build you guys are rocking as well though. And I do have Paladin on my alt account, so I've played like 4 of these classes and I've just seen clips of others and stuff. So if you disagree, let me know in the comments, don't be too toxic, you know. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And obviously, you know, you can play any of these classes if you want. The only class I would genuinely not recommend is Oracle, because there's just no point. The other classes, if you think they look cool, go ahead and play them. I mean, obviously your stats matter way more in this game than your build does. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I will see you guys in the next one.